Our whole gang went. We all went. When the tickets went on sale, the news got out that they're going on sale the next day. So we thought we went and slept on the sidewalk, thinking we were so cool. I remember we were singing and everybody's so excited. And we didn't know our parents, let us. And they'd worked out a plan where they took turns. They were across from the forum in their cars, keeping an eye on us. So they watched us all night long. We were so excited. 2 of our girlfriends went around to another ticket booth around the side of the building, and they got the afternoon show tickets, the 10 tickets for row 6. The first 5 rows were press. And then we got row 6 for the afternoon show and row 8 for the night show. The day before the concert, my father worked for the Montreal Star. You remember the Montreal Star? The newspaper?
Yeah.
And so in our house, we had a big roll of newsprint. And so my girlfriends and I rolled out, great, we're going to go to the airport at 6 a.m. We're going to go to the airport and meet the Beatles. So we rolled out the newspaper, and on the driveway, a big driveway, and we painted signs for John, Paul, George, and Ringo. So we went to the airport, and we're outside, and we put up our signs. We're all on that balcony. There were thousands of kids, but we were the first ones there. We were... By the time they came up, we were just like panicked, We hadn't eaten, we hadn't drank. We're running from one end of the balcony to the other, and then we could see them, but over heads of hundreds of other kids because we were in the front, but it changed as time grew, And then we got a bus into town, and we had our tickets sewn into our clothes so we wouldn't lose them.
Sewn into your clothes?
Yeah, we were so afraid someone would steal them or lose them, but we made little pockets and we sewed them under our clothes. And when they came on, it was just hysteria. You couldn't, anytime you saw someone with long hair on the side, the scream would go through the forum. It was just crazy. It was crazy. And the adrenaline was pumping. It was great, and of course you couldn't hear a word they were singing because of the screaming, but it was just the thrill of being there in that group, the energy, it was like drugs. It was better than drugs. But by the time the nighttime concert came, we'd gone to eat, and we could hardly eat. We were too excited, and then we had to sit through all the acts again, and the Beatles came on. It was just way more hysteria than the afternoon. And the ride, what was it? Not that the Salvation Army was there. And all I'm doing, they wouldn't let us stand. We had to be controlled, If we stood up, we were going to be kicked out. And I was crying because George is right there. And I was crying. And for some reason, they're here. And I'm pushing them away. These people are giving me smelling salts and stuff. I'm just pushed out. No, they made me leave. I didn't see the end of the show. They made me leave. And they took me to a room, and all these girls are hysterical, and all I'm doing is going, George! George! One of my friends, her older sister was there, so she drove us home, and I was like, George! My girlfriends are hysterical in the back because planes are going overhead. Oh, there they go! And oh my God! And I'm just like, George! And of course, my mother... I went, the sister brought me in the house, and I got into it, just lying in there, like, George! And my mother was going, what have they done to my baby? And I was grounded. I wasn't allowed to go to see the Dave Clark 5 or anything after that.
And then the next day, what's the deal with your picture? It was the first day of school.
It was the first day of school. My mother kept me home because she thought they'd infected me. This is the funniest story of all. My father commuted every day from Point Claire on the train, and my sister was going to McGill getting her master's. And so they would sit together on the train in the morning, and the Gazette was the morning paper, right? And the guy in front of them, how they set up their papers in the train? They have how men do this? They have they go this and go. My sister nudges my father. She goes, oh, my God, Leslie's on the front page. I was on the front page. And they were horrified, absolutely horrified that I was on the front page of the paper. I told you I got grounded. It's this one.
Oh, look at that.
See? That's me. That's me.